Are you ready to witness the ultimate revival of a cherished moniker? Let's unfold the intricacies of this eagerly awaited Chevrolet El Camino SS, as it is all set to return. What has long been a fan favorite, combining the usefulness of a pickup truck with the beauty of a stylish coupe? None other than the Chevrolet El Camino SS. With its rebirth, can GM capture the hearts of both longtime admirers and a new generation of drivers looking for a distinctive driving experience? The El Camino SS, which competes with the Ford Ranchero and Dodge Rampage, promises to revive the intense competition among classic American muscle car aficionados. Under the hood, the Chevrolet El Camino SS is set to deliver a punch, with a variety of powerful engine options to suit different tastes. From V8 beasts to more fuel-efficient but energetic powertrains, GM is poised to provide a driving experience that blends performance and practicality. With its adaptive base, the El Camino SS is ready to take on a variety of tasks, whether it's moving freight or tearing across the open road. Beyond its performance characteristics, the Chevrolet El Camino SS is expected to feature modern conveniences and innovative technologies, bringing the classic model into the 21st century. From cutting-edge infotainment systems to innovative safety features, GM is dedicated to ensuring that the El Camino SS provides a modern driving experience while maintaining its timeless appeal. It didn't take long for the Chevrolet El Camino, introduced in 1959, to become a beloved classic among auto enthusiasts thanks to its innovative combination of stylish design and practicality. The truck was built on the same platform as the Chevrolet Chevelle, but it looked and drove more differently than anything else available at the time. With its stylish appeal and spacious luggage compartment, El Camino is loved by many. Despite its huge success, General Motors discontinued production of the El Camino in 1987 due to declining sales and changing market tastes. However, there have been rumors that the company is considering bringing back the legendary model as an electric vehicle. Given that GM has spent a lot of money on electric and autonomous vehicle technology in recent years, this is a logical step to take. We can expect more and more electric variants of established vehicles as the auto industry continues its transition to electrification. And what better way to bring back the El Camino than as an EV? After all, an electric drivetrain would be a natural fit for the El Camino's distinctive combination of flair and usefulness, and the vehicle's brand recognition may help boost sales. In order to imagine what this car might feature and if it will even exist at all, let's take into account what's happening at General Motors today. While rumors of a new El Camino have been circulating, it's important to note that General Motors has not officially acknowledged the reports. According to reports, GM is considering using Ultium cell batteries in its next electric vehicles. GM and LG Energy Solution partnered up to produce this advanced Ultium battery system. Because of its high energy density and enhanced thermal performance, this system will enhance the durability of the El Camino that we know and love, allowing it to go further between charges and enjoy more dependability. With its modular construction, the Ultium battery system may be tailored to suit a wide variety of vehicle specifications. This is a huge benefit since it allows GM to fine-tune the battery for each electric car model to ensure peak performance, making it more likely that the El Camino will adopt this battery technology. The low cost of the Ultium battery system is another notable feature. GM is able to mass-produce these batteries at a reasonable cost because of their modular architecture and high-volume production procedures. This is crucial for the success of GM's EV range since lower prices will, of course, attract more buyers and increase demand for electric vehicles. Advanced driver assistance systems are another piece of technology that General Motors is probably going to include in its upcoming electric truck. Automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, and forward collision warnings are just some of the advanced safety technology standard on GM's Bolt EV and Lyriq. In sum, it's evident that GM is drawing from a deep well of knowledge and expertise as it designs its new electric pickup. The car maker is expected to design a vehicle that is both cutting-edge and affordable. Price estimates for General Motors' revived El Camino electric vehicles are speculative at best. However, some assumptions can be made based on the company's previous involvement in electric vehicle initiatives. Industry experts say GM's goal is to develop a line of affordable electric vehicles taking into account consumer opinions. GM CEO Mary Barra said the company intends to produce an electric vehicle for every car buyer. Therefore, the company is focused on large displacement electric vehicles as it expands its product line. That's why they try to develop a wide selection of electric vehicles at reasonable prices to serve a variety of customers. For this reason, the newly revived El Camino could be more affordable than other electric vehicles currently on the market. It's worth mentioning that other automakers have achieved success with 4-door compact pickups, so it's not completely crazy to release a 2-door pickup truck in a market that has usually supported 4-door vehicles. The Automotive News Research and Data Center reports that Ford sold 74,370 Mavericks and Hyundai sold 36,480 Santa Cruz models in the United States in 2017. In response to the rising popularity of EVs, General Motors is taking a proactive stance and making major efforts to encourage consumer adoption of EVs as their main method of transportation. The company is planning to increase its number of charging stations across the country. It understands the importance of charging station accessibility in making EVs more widely available and a realistic option for customers. The corporation has made substantial efforts to establish its charging infrastructure, and it intends to continue doing so in the years to come. The El Camino EV could be the next big thing, making 4-door pickup trucks as ancient as floppy disks. He may succeed spectacularly, or he may fail worse than a fish out of water. However, GM is planning to make the electric car race more exciting. It is increasingly clear that electric cars represent the future of the auto industry as the number of electric vehicles on the road increases and more people seek environmentally friendly modes of transport. GM is in a great position to capitalize on this trend and adapt to it in the coming years, thanks to its commitment to consumers and affordable electric vehicles. The company just unveiled an all-new Chevy Traverse mid-size crossover SUV. Plus now, the GM Design Center's social media reel again adds insult to injury by portraying some feisty Chevrolet ideation sketches by Brian Malswinski. Die-hard fans know very well that he is not just one of the company's many designers. Instead, we are dealing with the lead exterior design at General Motors. Hot on the wheels of the EV-focused vision of a low-slung sports car with traditional proportions that triggered many Camaro hopes for onlookers, now the social media tear-takers have given us another of his epic ideas. We dream big and explore every idea, even imagining fun new takes on beloved classics. Consequently, regular folks' imagination was again inflamed with thoughts of a potential Camaro X El Camino crossover into sports car-like coupe utility territory. Since it's seen directly from the profile POV, it's hard to make out if this is also electric or ICE-powered. But it's still fun to see that the creative juices flow freely at GM, at least when it comes to wishful thinking cars. It would be pretty safe to assume that we are dealing with something that will never see the light of day in real life. Even though it's a great combination of the classic style of the Chevy El Camino Ute, the modern feeling of the Chevy Camaro, and the impetuosity of a few futuristic strokes of the CGI brush. Oh well, let's return to dreaming with our eyes wide open, right? Are you thrilled about the new announcement? Comment down your expectations, and do share the video with your GM buddies. For more updates, like the video and subscribe.